Hi guys, welcome to Holland, Scotland. We are not alone. Meet the team, so I'll let you introduce them. This is Steve. Say hello, Steve. This is Lou.
Hey.
And this is Elizabeth, or as we call her, Lara Croft, especially the day. And behind the camera is Kyle. Say hello, Kyle.
Hi.
Usually just hello, Kyle. Right, so we're at Loudon Kirk, which is a medieval church just outside Kilmarnock. There's a kind of argument to when it was originally built. The present building was built in the 1400s. Some people think there was a church here from the 1100s. So I'll just show you around. Part of the church was destroyed during a battle between two families. One of the families, most of them are actually buried inside the crypt. Now, each of us have been here ourselves at different points throughout our careers as paranormal investigators, and we've all come up with very similar evidence, so that's why we've decided to come today and join forces. So Kyle, I'll give you back the camera. There's the battery. So let's make a start. Spirits within this site, graveyard, land. We come here in peace. We wish to make contact with you and learn your stories. So any human spirits, elementals, or any other form of energy or entity, if you can hear us, we hope you'll make yourself known at some point tonight. Now, what was that? Scattered around, we've got different little boxes and devices. You'll be able to use your own energy to touch them, and little lights, some will have little lights, some will have little noises. So you are welcome to touch them and play with them. So what we'll do is once Steve comes back to find out what that bang was, we'll make a start. You can hear voices, but it's further down. That noise definitely came through that back door. Right. So the first experiment, what we'll do is, there was an area, where is it? Was it here, wasn't it? You were getting a weird sensation for. Right, we'll come up here. That is weird. You can see the outline of a circle here, so hold on, I'll show you. Don't know if you'll be able to make it out, but there's definitely a line. It's a perfect circle, it goes all the way around.
The shape of the grass there.
I know, that's what I was getting a sense of. So there was people.
Right, so
Maybe you can see it.
right, so Elizabeth, with you, just where would the centre be? Right here. But you just stand here. Right, if you just there, yep, that's about right. So if somebody stand at the back, somebody stand at the front. Right, you can get close enough, so basically if you stand just so your arms are bent and you'll be able to catch her from the back, and you go right in. Right, so Elizabeth, what I want, bring your legs together to start with, right? What I want you to do is, whatever happens, don't try and stop it happening. Don't force yourself, right? Just whatever happens, happens. Now what I want you to do is just put your hands to your side, relax, just let your limbs go wobbly. Close your eyes for me, if you can stand in a wee bit closer. Right, what I need you to do now is just try and relax as much as you can. Imagine a little light in the centre of your mind, and just listen to my voice, nothing else. Concentrate also on your breathing and your heartbeat. Listen to your heartbeat lower, because the lower it goes, the more relaxed you become. So the little light, the little dot in your head is getting brighter and larger. With that light, there's heat, and that heat is causing your whole body to relax, from your head, your shoulders, it's going down your arms and your torso, and it's going all the way down to your legs. Now just think of a happy place, somewhere where you're constantly relaxed, and as I said, whatever happens, just let it happen, don't try and stop it. Spirits within this property, in this land, Elizabeth wishes to make contact with you. What she wants you to do is move her backwards and forwards. So if there's anyone here just now, can you push her in a direction so we know you're here? Thank you very much. Now what I want you to do now is I need you to indicate one direction for yes. So can you either push her backwards or forwards to indicate yes? Thank you. Now can you push her backwards to indicate no for me, please? Thank you very much. Now can I ask, are you a male? No. So you must be female, is that correct? Okay. Can I ask, are you an adult female? Are you an elderly adult? Okay. So can I ask, are you in your maybe 30s? 20s? Teens? Right, so if you're an adult, you must be 19 years old. Did you live local to this area? Did you die of an illness? Was your lungs in pain? No, not lungs. What organs are near the lungs? Was it your liver? Kidneys? Was it your heart you had a problem with? Did you have a problem with your heart? Where are you going? Can you please tell me if it was your heart that was the problem? No. Was it an organ you had, some organ failure, do you know? No. Do you actually know how you died?
Was it in your side?
Which side?
This side.
Right, that's where your kidneys are.
Was that in the left hand side?
That's the kidney area, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's slow.
But do you know actually where your kidneys are? Right, that's right, that's... So basically it was your left hand side you had, it was painful. Right, so that was kidney problems. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you still in pain?
Kidneys are here.
That's... Aye,
Appendix.
so that's like the...
It was
Oh, was it appendix?
appendix?
Wait, was it the back? No, so it was the front. So it would have been kidneys in, because the appendix are... Oh, hold on.
Kidneys
Was
Kidneys
it
here.
appendix?
Kidneys are here because we have kidney stains.
Right.
It's appendix.
Appendix, right, so it was appendix, right.
That's
So it was
a-
appendicitis. Would you... Would you like the pain to stop? Do you have any family here with you? Are you totally alone? Would you like to be with your family? Would you allow us to help you to pass over? Would you allow us to let you meet with your family again? Are you still here? No.
Are you frightened to speak?
Is this the same person we were speaking to originally?
It's funny, but
You just relax. Just
it's not really, it's just funny.
Stick your feet back together.
put your feet back together for me, please. Just again, relax your body. Put your feet.
Touch your trainers together.
Touch your. Yep, thanks. Just remember that dot. Let it go bigger. Thank you. Right. To the person that's here, is it the same girl we were speaking to? She's gone, it's somebody else. Right. Can you push yourself forward to indicate yes? Are you male? Female? Adult? Are you an adult? Are you a child?
Jane?
Are you a boy? A girl? Are you a young girl? Straighten back up for me, please. Are you a young girl? Are you a boy? Are you human? Answer the question, are you human? You must tell the truth. I'll ask you one more time. I am going to ask you one, yes I am. Are you human? Answer the truth. By the power of Christ you will answer the truth. Are you human? No answer. Leave now. You're not welcome here. Any other spirits, and particularly the young girl, we wish to make contact with you again. Can you please indicate you're here by moving forward? To the young woman. To any other spirits that are here. Elizabeth would like to speak to you. Thank you. Can you move backwards to indicate yes? Can you move forwards to indicate no? Again, spirit, are you male? Are you adult? Are you a young adult? Just seen a flash in front of my outside my eyes. Right, sorry, I'll need to ask that again. Are you a young adult? Thank you. I'll start that myself. Did you die in war? No. Did you die at home? It's not a soldier. Are you a soldier? Just relax your arms quickly. Not your clock. Are you a soldier? Aye.
That's a hard one.
Did you
Did you fight in the battle close to here?
were you one of the soldiers that died in Loudon Hill? Shit. Did you fight for King Robert? Yeah. Do you know Stephen? Did you like speaking to Stephen the last time you were here? Would you like Stephen to speak to you again? I'm going to swap over with Stephen. He can now speak to you, okay? Just thank you.
Do you remember when I contacted you before? Do you remember if I was with anybody? Was there two females here when I made contact with you? Did you die at the Battle of Loudon Hill?
Did you fight to protect Scotland? I thank you for what you've done for my country, our country in fact. I regard you as my kin. Do you regard me as kin? Do you know what typolith means? Do you speak Gaelic? Can you also speak Doric? No. So you came from the Highlands? Would you like to find peace? Would you like to pass over to see your family? I ask you to look for a light. Can you see that light? Even though it's small. Just tell me when you see it. Just look forward. Beyond those trees, you'll see a light. Just push back when you see that light. Thank you. Let the light get bigger and brighter. You'll start feeling heat, warmth and love. Just push back when you see the light and when you feel its heat. Walk towards the light. You will see your kith and kin, your family and friends. Your mother is waiting for you. Can you see her? She's standing just in front of the light. If you look, you'll see her use my energy. Use my energy. Feed from it, you'll see her. Push back when you see her. Keep using my energy. She is there waiting for you. Thank you. Walk towards her. Stretch out your arms and she'll take you. Give her a big hug, she'll show you the way. I ask you to find peace, love and happiness. Go in peace now. He's gone. You okay? But you go and take a wee sit down as well for a couple of seconds and I'll let you take care of an experiment. I wonder what that second one was.
Right, I need that teddy.
That definitely wasn't male, female or child.
You alright?
See, I know I've been here several times and I have came for what I believe through the PSP sibling care to contact with I've managed to question a soldier for the Battles of Independence, and it was somebody, because I did ask what clan we affiliated to, and we did get, it was the same as what from Donald Castle, it was Bruce that we wrote through.
Well, Bruce gave that castle to a clan.
Stuarts.
He gave the Boyds Dean's Castle. Then Dean's Castle was taken after, it was Kilmarnock Castle back then. But that got taken off him after Culloden.
Aye. Because English took that back and then they got it back again and then back.
It jumped on quite regularly.
And then
You
the
okay?
I wouldn't say so.
Right. We'll go back down and see. Right, let's see, I'll take the camera. Thank you, Kyle. So what do you guys think of that experiment? 3 results. 1 girl will need to come back and help. 1 we don't know what was. Yeah, she's just a wee bit. You're emotional with that one, aren't you?
A little bit.
Aye.
Happy place was actually my dad.
Right. So, next up for an experiment is going to be Lou. What's it you're going to be doing?
I'm going to be communicating with a child, hopefully.
Right. Right. We'll all. Do you want to come up with us because you've got a wee connection? You can. Right. What we'll do is we'll turn. We've got a music box that's went off several times before we started the investigation. It's just sitting here. Oh, sorry, I need to walk past you. Right, so if you just turn the box off just now. Right. So, whoever's watching, what did you think of the first experiment we did? Just post your comments. And also, guys, if you see anything what we might miss, if you can take a screenshot for it. Right, we may as well sit beside them. Is that switched on?
No, yeah. It's on now, I think.
No, it's not switched on. Hold on.
Sorry, honey.
No, you don't need to switch that on. If that's switched on, you don't need that one on.
Right, so what one?
Just turn the box off, we'll leave the bear on.
Alright. Right. Start. Hi, my name's Louise Haddle. I'm an investigator, paranormal investigator and researcher. I come in here with the utmost respect for you guys. Can you tell me what your name is, please?
Did you hear John?
I did hear John. I think. Answer yes or no. Is your name John?
Hold on, I'm going to have a read. It's on these, a stone. I won't tell you. I'll see if the names come through.
Are you Janet?
What did that say?
Definitely John.
There's a John here.
Aye. Were you 9 years old? Answer yes or no. No.
That's not a 9, that's a 3.
Is that a 3?
So it won't be him.
Won't be John. Is your name, answer yes or no, is your name William? Yes. Sounds like it's a J.
Related to who?
Can you tell me what year it is? Are you in connection with the castle? Answer yes or no. Can you tell me the castle's name? Name of the castle, it's the church.
I bet the castle was the church was owned by the castle owners.
Can you tell me where you are? Do you know where you are? If you're here, can you make the bear go off? Bear. It said bear.
The bear is just here. All you need to do is touch it. Just put your hand over it and it'll go off.
That's all you need to do. It just shows that you're here. Just touch the bear. Make it go off.
In fact, I'll bring it beside you. Aye. What to do? Can you give me that box over?
What about the box?
No. Just switch off. I'm just going to use it to sit the bear on top of. There we go.
I was thinking if it can make the box go off.
No, because there's too many stuff running about. This one could activate it.
If you like the bear, touch it. Make it go off, it makes a sound. Are you a young person?
I think I might have said Louise.
What?
I might have said Louise. Sounded like that for you.
Do you know what my name is? Can you say my name? It did. It just said Louise. At the very end of it there. It sounded like Louise.
Did it say it again? I wasn't listening. I'm reading the comments.
If you know my name, can you say my name again, please?
It did say it there, again.
I'm sure it did say Louise again.
Have you been here before?
No?
No.
Can you tell me what your name is? Are you female?
No.
Somebody just say hello.
Sounds like it.
Sounded like a sentence. Can you work it out?
Can you work it out?
Work what out his name.
If you're there, can you show me a sign that you're here by touching the bear?
And there's no forwards in that machine.
Can you work it out?
Did you come to this church regularly? Answering yes or no. Did you work for the church?
Can you hold that in? I'm going to get a speaker so we can hear it clearer.
Mm-hmm.
Did you work on the grounds of the church?
Ask about years, dates.
Do you... What month is this? Do you know what month it is? What about date? Can you name any of the people who are here? Do you know MD that is here?
Sounded like Beth.
Yes.
My nickname's Beth.
Is it the best?
It sounded like Beth.
Did you just say Beth there, answering yes or no? Sounds like you said Beth again. Can you tell me if you worked with your soldier?
Somebody thinks it said bear.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
Were you a manager?
Enter to blue. Enter radio. Enter out in playing.
If anybody can hear any words coming through,
Yeah, I think.
do us a wee favour and write down anything you can hear, and we'll try and tie it in with the experiment.
Enter to Bluetooth.
Are you still with me? Answering yes or no?
Why has Robbie got 20 quid in his mouth?
It's not nicotine capsules. I don't like smoking on camera.
If you're still with me, can you show me a sign? Can you say something?
Get a wee bit closer so we can...
Did you have a problem with your hands? Answering yes or no?
Sorry?
Too much activity on the phone. I probably should.
Do you know?
See, there's still rustling back there.
Do you know about any rituals that happen to you? Answering yes or no?
Just concentrate on, like, see, like, for instance, in the time what you're picking up could have potentially overwhelm you, so just try and relax.
Can you
and
tell
focus
me
on-
anything? Like what year it might be, or what year was your year?
He's your paintball bruise. Ask if he can tell you what it is.
Can you tell me what's on my arm? What's on my arms? Could you tell me what's on my right wrist? Can you tell me anything that's... What about my jewellery? Can you tell me about what's on my arms?
See, for them that's tuning in, Louise was paintballing at the weekend and just became a bit of a target, so...
It's not, it's really, I'm not a bad wife, honestly. Can...
You have to ask if they can see us and then ask how many there are of us.
How many people can you see round you just now? Can you see us, and how many, if you can?
I'll probably just do the intimate grave.
4.
Kyle's
So it's
behind
just
me,
us?
probably can't see Kyle.
No.
Can you...
Kyle's sitting in the background.
I said 4. Obviously can't see Kyle.
So there's 4 in this group and Kyle's further back.
What about the young gentleman that's behind the gravestone? Can you see him?
I'll move out the road.
He Facebook a wave, Kyle.
I leave you in peace now, Spirit. Thank you for... Is there anything you want to add before I go? I thank you for your time, and I thank you for the communication.
Yeah, I'll get here and fin my story.
Right, we're going to follow Steve, and because before we come in, I said to each of the team to pick a spot, pick a piece of tech, and choose an experiment. That way we're not all doing the same kind of thing at the same spaces. So this way each person gets a chance to show what they can do. Here was part of one of the entrances to the church. I think this is actually where the crypt is, behind here.
The family coat of arms.
Yep, up here there's a family coat of arms. And
Gaelic.
no, it's Latin. There's a Latin inscription. My Latin sucks. I don't know what that says, so if somebody can screenshot that, then Google and find out what it says. The coat of arms we can no longer see because everything's rubbed off, but it's got a family shield, it's got a stag, a unicorn, the Scotland flag.
See, I think that was a coat of arms for Loudon, but could be wrong.
See, it's too badly water damaged to find out what it is.
I'll Google it then before I start.
So Steve's going to Google to see what the coat of arms for Loudon is. Then...
It's not a Loudon coat of arms.
No. No, it was the Campbells that owned this. Loudon Castle was the name of the castle, but it was the Campbells that actually owned. Just type in Campbells or Loudon. See, there was different Campbells for different areas, so it'd be Campbell of Loudon. Or it could be the Kennedys. Hold on. Cross. Is that the same?
No.
No.
It looks like kind of horses at the side.
No, one's a stag and one's a unicorn.
I'll look into that a bit further.
Because look, you can actually see horns coming out, like 2 horns at either side. So that's definitely a stag. And that one is definitely a unicorn. Unless it's 2 stags. Might actually be 2 stags, to be honest with you.
So I'm not looking into.
Right, so I'll let you start your experiment.
Steve Daly, I've been an investigator for about 8 years. I've no psychic abilities or anything like that whatsoever. I'm solely tech.
He's as psychic as a brick.
Sensitive as a brick, that's the usual kind of joke I use. My weapon of choice tonight's the PSP7. This is my favourite bit of kit. Especially here, I've had some good results in the past. So I'm going to rattle off some questions. If you've got anything you want to ask, fire it up on the comments
And I'll ask on your behalf.
Robbie will ask on your behalf. So I shall give this a go. For any spirits present, do you wish to communicate with us?
Shut up, Gemma.
What was she saying?
She went, are you single?
Well, that's a question then. Spirit, are you single?
No.
No. That backfired.
Either Gemma or Tracy, whoever asked, are you single? They were told no.
Can you tell me how many living people are surrounding us?
What was that?
How many spirits are present? I think that says 7. Can you tell me the name of the building?
Did I just hear Loudon?
Aye.
Possibly.
Possibly.
It went Loudon.
Can you tell me the name of the nearby castle?
Did I just say Loudon again?
Aye.
For any's, this church is actually called Loudon Kirk, and the castle's called Loudon Castle. The boxes just said Loudon to both questions.
What about the name of the nearby battleground, battlefield, and the hill? Can you tell me the name of that? Loudon Kirk. That's what that said there. That's it.
I
You
heard
need to go back and re-listen to that. I'm sure that said Kirk.
Kirk again.
Can you give me a year of what year the Kirk was built, please?
The first Kirk was 994. That one, this one was 1461.
Can you give me the year the original Kirk was built? $1100, 11 something.
That said, it was 1191 the original Kirk was built. So what did that say?
11 something, I don't know what it. I just heard 11. Can you give me the year that this Kirk was actually built? What the fuck was that?
That was a female voice.
So I never really explained this to anybody that's never used one before. Basically sweeps radio signals. So you're looking for similar voices between radio signals. So you shouldn't, like if you look at 96.7, run about here that'd be West FM, so you should expect you shouldn't expect the same voice through different radio stations quite far apart basically.
It's basically white noise. It's scanning that fast it cannot lock onto any station. So what you're hearing is voices between the radio stations.
You know, you just have to explain that.
Tennis Spirits here. Once again, can I ask, when was this building first used?
Can you tell me how many fingers I'm holding up? Could you repeat that, Spirit?
How many fingers have I got behind my back?
Can you tell me the name of somebody that's in this cup? Can you give me the name of one of the girls that's with us? What about one of the males? Can you give me a name of one of the males that's here?
Could you repeat that last part? Can you name one of the men that's here?
That was his one. To listen to that.
Use my energy. Feed from me. And please say the name through this box.
Can you name the clan that was affiliated on these grounds? Whose army was their allegiance, or did their allegiance belong to? These grounds, Campbell. That's correct. I missed this.
Are you aware, Campbell? Are you speaking to the laird? My laird, I'm from Clan MacNicroshan and Clan MacDonald. Do you remember what your clan done to my clan?
Apparently the signal's really poor. I don't listen to that one.
Laird Campbell, can you remember what your clan did to my clan? The war between the clans is over. We are now at peace with each other. What did I say?
Fuck.
That's what I thought it said. Did you not know the war was over between clans?
Do you know what year it is? No, I don't.
That's what it sounds like. What year do you think it is?
If you want us to leave, tell us to fuck off again.
I quite like that one. I said even the war was over, they went fuck.
Yeah, Irene, I think it was the F word. Kinda used to getting told that these days. How many fingers am I holding up?
Many am I holding up? I'm not doing that again.
Very immature. Can you tell me what this is in my head? I dare not say back. It's been quite quiet now.
Is there anyone here? Is there someone here speak now? I heard the chain. Did you hear that as well? Anybody else hear that? The chain.
Pump it round and follow Robbie. Heard something over there. That sounded like a chain, eh?
I heard something.
Anyone else hear a chain?
I'm just going for the bell. It was like a chain clank.
It came from that direction.
I knew it was somewhere this way, but
We don't get locked in here, don't we?
no, it's open 24 hours.
I'm not talking about the fence from the other graveyards.
Right. We'll try another experiment. What time is it, anybody?
Give me a second.
It was like
25 past 10.
Right. So what we're going to do is I'll take the phone a wee second. And this is the new girl. Her name's Elizabeth. She's an apprentice. She's not actually a fully fledged investigator. This is her first time out. She told me you have... she's an empath, just like me, but she doesn't know how to control it. So I'll show her how to control it. These guys will show her how to use tech. And hopefully we'll have a ghost child between us all. So what the plan is she gets the best of our abilities, throws them out the window because she knows we're all nuts and she'll try something for herself.
Oh, to be fair, I fit quite in myself as well.
So what we're going to do is we're going to pick a spot. So if you guys can grab the bags, I'll take Elizabeth round.
Thanks, I'll need it.
There's a little spot round here where I was earlier on. I seen what I thought was a figure standing, and it only stood for a split second and disappeared. Now I've not looked at the actual grave to see who is on it yet, but we're going to try something. What? It was this grave here. Hold on. Is there My pockets are full. Does anybody know where the cat balls are?
One of them was there.
I know, but I've picked it up. It's probably in a pocket somewhere. Right. What we're going to do is we'll run 2 experiments at the same time. Something I also like to do. So, if we actually just sit here. Right. Makes a change for an itchy bum. Right. So, if you just sit at that side. Right. If you guys want to come down as well, right, just sit here. Right. Right, right, I can't see what it says on them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to hold them to start with. Right, so, right. Can somebody hold the camera?
You want me to do it? Because I've not done it, right?
Right.
Oh, I do something new.
Shut up, you
For a
asshole.
change.
Right. Cheers.
You take a little bit closer.
Right. Thank you, man.
Top part. Just touch them with your thumb, then lift them up slowly, and keep those two, like your pointing finger and your ring finger together.
Somebody's asking if you're rattling keys.
It's
Those things that rattling.
they need oiled. So what we'll do is I'll stand up. You can get as close as you can to it, so people can see.
Sit down me.
Right.
Oh.
There's a bag somewhere with top keys.
If not, there's 2 in my bag.
Sorry, I'll get.
I know this is my one.
I don't use it, boss.
I love when it's this time. Everybody, it's dark. Best time to come investigating.
Yours as well.
I brought mine in case I trip
I love.
and fall.
Right, so if you get closer, can people see the rods properly? Right, so if you lift them up slowly, just so the rods are centred, parallel to the ground. Right, just wait till they stop. Just wait till they stop. If there's any spirits within this little area, can you move those little rods closer together to make them cross over, please? Just cross them over. Thank you very much. Can you uncross them for me, please? Just to show you're still here. Just uncross them. Uncross them. Thank you. Right, I'm going to pass you over to Elizabeth. She's going to ask you some questions. So for a yes answer, just cross them over. For a no answer, right, you need to keep totally still and level them up again. They're bending down a bit. For a no answer, you part them wide. Do you understand? Cross them over if you understand what I said. Right. Cross them over for yes. Cross them over for me for yes.
Right here. Cross them over for yes.
Thank you. Can you open them back up for me, please? Open back up.
Are you shy?
You need to open them up first. Please open them up for me. Open them up. Thank you. Right, continue with your questions again.
Are you shy?
Right, try and not move your arms. Right, open back up. Open the rods back up, widen them and straighten them. Open them back up for me. Use my energy. We know you're here because I felt your presence earlier on.
Somebody's asking if she's okay.
If who's okay?
Elizabeth.
You okay? Right,
I'm presuming it just says, is she okay? I'm presuming it'll be Elizabeth.
right. Are you a child? Cross them over if you're a child. I wonder if it's the same person. I felt ill. Oh. You need to be totally still.
Yeah, it is Elizabeth.
Right. Right.
So many keys.
I know. Right. Are you a child? Thank you. Open back up.
Somebody in these bushes.
Somebody watching us.
You hear them moving?
Eh?
My keys.
Open back up for me, please. Open the rods up. Wait, hold on, I'll take care because I can stop the midges, or I can ignore them. Have you hold the torch?
The minties are a bit distracting.
Ask if her name is Flora.
Who's asking that?
Mandy.
To the person here, you female. Thank you.
Oh,
Open
sorry.
back up. Wait, hold on, I'm just going to turn round so the camera can see.
Oh.
Right.
Hi, Caroline.
Right, did you say you were a child? Thank you. Open back up for me. What was the name?
Flora.
Is your name Flora? Are you male? Open back up, please. Thank you. Were you the person I seen earlier on this afternoon when we came in? When we first came in? Are you a teenager?
Margaret Hamilton.
It's a boy.
It's a guy, Mandy.
Are you a middle-aged teenager? In your middle teens? Thank you. Are you 16? 17?
What the fuck?
What's wrong, Steve?
Tell me somebody else heard that.
No.
Please.
Aye.
Are you
What
15?
did you hear?
Look.
Are you 15 years old?
Footsteps. That way. Stephen, what was the name we kept getting?
Fuck knows what about fucking 400 names last time.
What her name to say?
Can you tell me what your name is? Okay. Does it start with an A? B? C?
Ian.
D? E? We're going to be here all night.
Aye. Nadine's saying it's maybe an animal that's moving about.
Right.
Are we funny?
Does your name start with a last letter of the alphabet? Thank you. Is it R? Hold on a minute. Midges.
Guys, we're flooded with midges.
Midges are little flies that attack you in Scotland. Some of them can be vicious.
Eating his life.
Right. What did I say? R. Right. S. T. Thank you. Is your name Thomas? Thomas, is that your grave you were standing beside? Can somebody check that grave to see what name's on it?
See, where's that again?
Matthew.
What's underneath?
Thomas. Somebody, the second name's Thomas.
What does that say? In memory of...
Can I see the light? Because I'm... Like, can somebody hold the camera for 2 seconds to...
Right, we're just going to check to see what name it says on the stone. Is that
give you-
okay?
I'll give you the camera.
Thank you. Her son Thomas.
Her son Thomas.
Thomas, is that... Wait, just on it. Thomas, is that you? Did you die on August the 4th?
Age. That looks like 15.
Thank you. So it is you. Hey, bring your camera back, Bryn.
Sorry.
Right, so Thomas,
Wait,
your birthday is... You died on August the 4th. Thank you.
Scott says, to the left of the ruins there is a stone cross headstone. We picked up a girl there, about 14 to 16 year old, and at the ruins a spirit called Roy. We think I asked 3 times if his name was Roy, then to make the K2 meter go to yellow 3 times it responded.
Right. Thomas, are you here with your family?
Are you doing crossover for yes?
Aye. Are they here with you at present in the Kirk? Or have they passed? Yeah, thank you. So none of you have passed over? Is this your home? Is that why you've not left? Are you happy here? Is there anyone else around this graveyard the same age as you? Are you friends with them? Thank you. Open back up for me.
Irene's put saber toothpastes.
Does the midges bother you?
Can't be possible.
Of course not.
Did you bring the midges to us? Do you want us to stay here and talk to you? Is it because you want the midges to eat us alive? Is that why?
Can you point the dowsing rods to the area we heard the noises in the bushes?
Right. Oh wow, no way.
Now, where did we hear the noises in the bushes?
There. Exactly there.
And there. We heard
I wonder
the
if that's...
Right, can you shut them back over? Thank you.
Thomas,
Do you know who that was?
are you in the woods? Is it you that's in the woods there, Thomas, that's walking about? No.
Do you know who it was?
That's a no.
Can you see him?
Do you just hear them?
Is he a minister, Thomas? Does he work part of the church?
Goosebumps.
Midges, again. Thomas, is it the minister? Does he work part of the church? No.
Is he malevolent?
I wonder if he'd know about the circle.
Do you know-
Is it a grave robber?
Thomas, do you know about the circle? About the rituals? Thank you.
Did you take part in the rituals?
Were you made to be part of the ritual?
Close them back up for me, please. Close them back up.
Ask it if it's an animal. Is it an animal?
Right. Did you say yes to it was malevolent? Was it human? Was it born of this earth? Were you here when I was here the last time? Was it the voice that came through my little device? Was it an adult's voice that came through the device? Was it a child's voice that came through the device? Was it a child? Was it a child that came through the... So, it was a child's voice. But it wasn't a child. Was it that creature? Does it want to harm you? Thomas, are you still here? Thomas, are you here? He's gone.
Are you scared, Thomas? Is there something you're scared of?
He's not here. He's away.
No, he's away.
As soon as I said did it want to harm you, he left.
I still think it's to do with that circle over that way.
Is the circle no water belly?
No, sorry. Circle's literally behind me.
That's behind.
No, I just stuck a pocket behind me.
No, the circle's up belly. Right behind you.
Hi there.
Aye.
Behind me.
Aye. That's just a man. That's what I'm saying, is it behind me? The midges.
I know. Midges are murder.
I wonder if the dowsing mods would work in the middle.
Right, hold on a wee sec.
Right.
Is there anyone else here? I'm getting a feeling there's somebody else here. Is there someone else here? Thank you. Are you male? Are you an adult? Are you related to Thomas? Right, don't tell me anything that's up there, no. Don't want to know. Are you his protector? Are you his father? Can I ask what your name is, please? Does it start with a letter at the start of the alphabet? The middle of the alphabet? N? M? M. So, A? M-A. Is your name Mark? Matthew? What name's up there?
Matthew.
Is it?
Aye. Tracy, sorry. The midges are making me itchy.
Matthew, is your whole family with you? Do you know what's down near the gates at the hedge? Do you feel its presence? Can you see it? Does it feel evil? Were you here when I was here the last time? No. So you wouldn't know what I heard. Thank you. Right, we'll leave you in peace just now because your son is taking the mick with the midges. Thank you. Good night. God bless and sleep well.
Is there not something over there last time you
Right,
were
leave the
there?
torch on so people can see. Oh,
Right,
if anybody is watching this and you're visiting Scotland, never come out ghost hunting during the summer because you'll get eaten alive.
there you go. You can see all the midges flying about.
Can you see them, aye?
Aye, I put them in right.
Right, so it's dark enough now, innit? So what we'll do is we'll get the... Who wants to try the SLS? Who wants to try the SLS, the camera? Right, shine the torch that direction so people can see. Do you want to try? Right, who's never used the camera before?
I'm blinded.
Have you used the SLS before?
No. Right, do you know what an SLS is? No. Right, for people on here, hold on a sec, sorry. Right, hold on. Right, an SLS camera is basically a little stickman camera. And what it does is it registers us, you'll see our outlines, but with spirits, they don't have outlines because they've not got a physical body. So what you see is basically what the computer recognises as what the skeletal structure could look like if they were still alive.
I'll pick up their movement.
Pick up their movement, and you can ask them to do stuff as well. So if you see a spirit, you can ask it to do things. Look, for instance, you could ask it to like wave your hand at you, and it will wave to you. So what we'll do is we'll power it up. Sort of, Kyle, can you hold the camera for me, please? Right, if you just hold on.
I feel like my falls.
Wasn't me, I swear.
Right, guys.
You're just missing your lip.
Yeah, that's really great. I'm actually
Right, so point it so we can see it. We'll get it loaded up.
It's one of the newer ones with the Xbox One camera.
Yep. There's a new generation coming out soon, a version 3.
See if you get a new iPhone, the iPhone 12, it's built into it, the Pro Max.
It's rubbish. I've got an iPhone 12. I wouldn't recommend it. It's just a gimmick. It's nothing more than a cheap toy.
I wouldn't recommend the iPhone altogether because iPhone breaks so easy. You need more chargers and Tink and Tail.
I've had the same iPhone charger for about 4 years.
What's your secret?
What left of them?
Midges everywhere.
I can look after a charger, but phone.
Right, so
Is your infant?
resolute. If there's anybody watching that can invent these things, can you make the text bigger so I can see because I'm as blunt as a bat?
Join the club.
Here's your glasses.
Right, so as you can see, don't know if you can see that. Right, Stephen, can you give us a wee wave? There we go. Can you see his arms moving? Right, see if I can pick up. You've not got a heat signature, you must be cold.
I'm cold-blooded, that's what probably why.
Right, so what we'll do is we'll just point down this direction somewhere. Tennis spirits in this graveyard.
I'm always cold.
Can you stand in front of this camera for me, please?
Close those off as well.
Just show yourself. Come on. There's got to be someone here.
Why is it going mate?
It's just because different temperature at night. So the heat's rising, causing the ground to moisturise.
That's kind of heavy, but
Right, what we'll do is we'll have a wee wander about. Where's the bags? Oh, right, the bag.
Stay out of my ears, bloody bitches.
Whoa, what's that? There's something forming right in front of me. It was actually trying to come out. Did anybody see that? In fact, there's a camera. Did anybody see that?
No, because I didn't get in time.
Again, if there's anyone there, it looked like somebody tried to come out the grave. If there's someone there, please show yourself one more time. Come on, you know you're there, I've seen you. Hello. Bring your camera over here, Kyle. And just point it to there. Can you show yourself again, please? I know you were standing at that wall.
Camera back.
To the spirit, it was standing there a second ago. Can you show yourself again? So we can see you.
But we're to the left. To the left.
You want to hold it? And I'll hold the camera. Oh, that's just turned itself off. Right. Spirits, we know you're here.
Fucking midges, man.
Can you show yourself? Proof to us you're here. Unless you show yourself. You. I'll just. Right. Do you know what? There was a bit down here, wasn't there? Right. Kyle, have you just stay and watch the bags now? What? Have you stay and watch the bags? What we'll do is. I'll need to walk on. No, hold on, it's back now. Sorry about that, guys. The signal went just for a little second.
I'll follow you, right? Whatever you feel, go to it and I'll follow you.
Is it this way or is there something over that way?
Right. I know what I'm feeling, so I'm going to let you just open yourself up. I'll protect you, I'll put a barrier on you. I'll let you... What? Yeah,
Aye.
there's a farm.
Loads of horses.
Right, so what we're doing is we're getting Elizabeth to open up her ability.
That's Elizabeth, you can see there. There's no map there in.
No, I've actually got it set on infrared, so it won't... She's actually going the same direction I was going to go. There's actually a hedge up here. There's a hedge up here. With gates. Right. Right, stop me now, Elizabeth. Just stop me now. Right, no picking up anything? No.
No.
Right, turn back. Right, hold on. Have I got a spare torch? That's not a torch, that's a packet of mints. Thank you. Right, we'll follow Elizabeth. She's going back to the circle. Oh, she's going further. Right. Right. You getting, you catching something? Did something appear there?
There. It looked like a figure stepped out the trees and then went back in. But it's no trees, it's graves. Ooh, what the fuck was that? That way. That way. Watch here. You can see something moving between the graves.
Just where the torch is?
No, that way a wee bit. Because this is reversed. So it'll be there, behind the big grave, the ones. It wasn't tall either, looked like a kid.
Bear in mind, this is where...
Either that or I'm going absolutely fucking mental.
In fact, no, what I was sensing was doing the opposite direction.
Can't we go over that way again?
Right, so you were going down that way, so we'll go this way. We'll go where Elizabeth went, because that's where I was sensing something just next to bushes around that way. Getting anything? No.
No, it's gone. Whatever it was.
Right, we'll go down here. There's something down here. It was... there's a stone here.
It's like someone's hiding.
Aye. If you bring your camera down here, there's definitely something down here. It's the back grave.
Oh, is that you too?
That could be one of us.
No, it's one of yours.
Aye, it'll be me.
Yeah, it is.
Right, there's definitely something up here. Right, that was Elizabeth. You're seeing?
Oh, it's just,
It's part of the grave. Right. Right, to anyone...
Quiet in here.
To anyone here, just stand still. To anyone here, please show yourself. Just stand in front of us and we'll be able to see you. Put the torch that direction. The camera, I should say. Just turn the camera around that direction. Aye, that way.
sorry.
To anyone here, can you show yourself? Come on, we know you're here. I can sense you. Elizabeth can sense you. Come forward from behind that tree. There's somebody behind that tree. Right, walk in a wee bit. We know you're here. Please show yourself to us. There's nothing to be scared of. Go on, we know you're here. What is that? Walk forward a bit to find out what that is. Right, put the camera up a bit. Can anyone see that? Does that look like a figure to you? Right in the centre, right where your finger is. It could just be that tombstone, I don't know. Walk further a wee bit. That was a stone. That's what we were seeing. There's somebody definitely behind the trees,
See if I can try and get in.
but they're going to just move. We're just going to go around this bush. Just watch the stones lying about all over the place. I know, but I don't want you to drop my camera.
Oh, not at the camera. Go.
Right, try here.
No, there's gravestones in there.
Aye, just, we'll stand here. Right, to anybody that's in here, please show yourself to us.
That big guy. Was a bit on the other side of the road.
Right, we'll go back round this way again. Right, Elizabeth. Right, I want you to open yourself right up and feel if you actually can feel anything, because I'll just get into the notion it's went totally flat now.
I'm not drawn over that way.
We can't get a signal down that way.
Which is annoying.
The phone keeps crashing when I go past. In fact,
They're all riders now.
we'll try one more thing, because I seen something coming out with that camera. Who's got the laser grid?
That was in here.
What we'll do is, since it's really dark, we'll try something with the laser grid. Right, and grab the necrophonics again, the tablet, and what we'll do is we'll use the Paratech this time. Right, Lou, can you bring the camera down this way? Right. What we'll do is if you switch your Paratech, if you switch it on. Right. And this time it's the second one, it's the one with the little, no, it's the, aye, that's it. Can it be propped up anywhere? There we go. Right, you just stand, hold on, I'll come with you. Right, if we just sit here.
Is a password required?
It's, right, hold on. It's 050533. Lou, if you come here as well so we can see. Aye. Right, so it's that one. Right. Hold on a wee sec. Right. Right, if you hold the camera up.
Cheers.
Hold on.
I was going to say I'm attached.
Unplug myself.
Cheers.
Right, what we're going to do is... right, if you switch that on and we can all start asking questions. Right, if you just leave the comments and point it as far back, we can get back a wee bit further. Right, to any spirits that are in here.
I'll go up and get up and stand at the back.
You stand behind me so you're watching this as well. Right, there's any spirits in here. Can you please say something through this little red box? And if you can, walk past these dots and break one of the dots for me, please. Let us know you're here. Chaos. What does that mean?
See, I feel as if everything's gone.
I'm feeling it was
Feeling nothing though. You could hear things earlier and you could see shadows and there's nothing.
There's any spirits here? Can you break these lights? Walk past them. Come on. Shows you're here. No, I'm getting nothing. My spidey senses are totally gone. I'm not getting anything.
What does it mean?
I don't think there's anybody here.
I think it's waiting for that.
Right, Shane Filch on us.
Right. Or a torch, sorry.
Hi guys. Right, the place is went dead. I'm not feeling anything anymore. What about you? Right, so we're going to say good night and I hope you enjoyed yourself. We'll watch back this tomorrow to see what we can see. And if any of you guys have spotted anything, can you send me screenshots? Because I'm getting a feeling there's whatever was here previous has decided to not play anymore. So I'll say good night for now. Say good night everybody.
Good night.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
Thanks, bye.